So I've been using Razer 7.1 Ultimate Thresher. It's very long name, but I've been using this Razer headphones for about 7 years, and they were okay until I decided to bought myself an Beyerdynamic MMX 200, and I've got something to say about these headphones. And before we move on, tell me in the comments what was your experience with the headphones, and leave a like, subscribe if you want, and let's dive into it. And let's start with the microphones. Right now I'm using Razer microphone, and you can also see the frequency response, and it tells us that there is a frequency cut at around 7 kilohertz, which means that overall the voice can be a bit muddy. And it is. It handles the core of the voice, okay, from 100 hertz up to 1 kilohertz, it is solid. But after that, there is a dip. But also keep in mind that higher frequencies always have lower amplitude compared to lower frequencies. The mic sounds not very sharp and not very clear, but it is what it is. I've been using it for 7 years and it was okay for me. But now let's take a look at MMX 200's microphone. Now I'm using MMX 200 mic, and I think this is much better than Razer's microphone. As you can see on this EQ, this mic roughly covers the whole frequency range from 20 Hz up to 20 kilohertz. Of course, human voice mostly sits between 100 Hz up to 8 kilohertz, but still, this is very impressive. This mic delivers lower frequencies very well, and the fade after 1 kilohertz is not so critical compared to Razer's microphone. And in general, the speech is much more clear and sharp. I really think this is real good mic, and also it has a bigger capsule compared to Razer's microphone. Let's start with the sound quality of the Razer headphones. As I've said, I've been using these headphones for a long time, and I've played Rainbow Six Siege using these headphones, and I've played Hunt Showdown, and the sound were good. Uh, I think basically because the sound engine within these games are good. But anyway, these headphones delivers bass pretty well, delivers mid frequencies pretty good, but there's lack of high frequencies. So overall, the sound, I feel that the sound was not very clear and not very sharp when I was using these headphones. These headphones are open back headphones, and they are not sit very tight, which causes a lot of sound leaks in and out. These headphones have 50 millimeters drivers, and you may say that, hey, the bigger drivers, the better the sound. But because they not sit very tight, because they are open back, the sound quality overall is not very good. It didn't bother me much, but it was noticeable for me. Now, Beyerdynamic. Well, first of all, there's a huge leap between these headphones and these headphones. First of all, and most important about these headphones is that they are closed back headphones and they sit tighter on your head, which means that the sound isolation is way better, and there's less sound leaks in or out. And it was really impressive for me how they sound. They have super clear and sharp sound, and they have also a very impactful bass. I don't know what else to say. These are good headphones, and they worth every gold coin. Now let me show you frequency response for Thresher Ultimate. I was using soundguys.com for information, and as I've said, there is a dip at around 3 kilohertz, which makes the sound quality overall muddy. When we're talking about bass and mid-range frequencies, I would say that this is relatively flat, which is okay. Now, MMX 200. As I've said, these headphones have very sharp and clear sound and very impactful bass. And this is true. As you can see, I found the info about these headphones on Gadget Try Tech. There is a rise at the low frequencies and at high frequencies. And I would say this drop in mid frequencies range is not very critical. I also want to talk quick about comfort and durability and start with the Razer. They were super comfortable. They have memory foam, they are not too heavy, but the synthetic leather wear out fast, the AirPods crumbled. I had to replace them and add a headband cover to keep it alive. And Beyerdynamic fits tighter, but in a good way. They feel more solid, way solid than Razer, seal better, and don't sleep. They also use memory foam, and I added headband protection right away to avoid the same wear. So feels like a blast for me. Overall, switching from Razer to Beyerdynamic was a huge leap for me, and I didn't realize how muddy sound in Razer was until I hear the sound in these headphones. So this is it for me right now, and if you watched till this moment, I really appreciate this, and I think I'll see you in the next video.